What's up, guys? Today we're in the workshop, my garage. This is my space. Anyways, I've been working on this table, these nested tables for my buddy. I'm still learning, so I'm not really charging him much, but I'm building him out of walnut. This is my first real hardwood furniture project. Here's one of them. This is just a rough copy so far. It's going to be 3 nested tables. This is the middle sized one. There'll be one under this, and there'll be one above this. But that's it. As you can see, I had to round over the top corners 1.25 inches. That took forever. I had to take so many little passes, just like 1/32 of an inch at a time, and with 9 boards to do, or no, actually 6 boards to do that. And with 3 boards to do that on, that was quite a bit. So, yeah, it took forever. I got my back sore, but anyways, yeah, it's all done. And then after I did that, I did a 1/4 inch round over on all the other corners, the outer corners, because they got a newborn baby in their house, and they're just trying to practice safety. So yeah, but anyways, I got that together so far. It's just dry fitted right now. It's not glued up or anything. I've got it hooked together with dowels. And with dowels, you got to be really precise because all the pins and the holes for both surfaces that you're joining together have to line up perfectly. Otherwise, edges won't align, maybe other dowel pins won't align. You just have to get it perfect. So I needed to get a doweling jig that was going to be precise and won't degrade over time. You can make them really cheap out of wood, but I got a metal one. The common one that most people know about that do this is the Dowel Max. It's like a $250 jig, highly overpriced in my opinion. So I found another one. It's right here. It's called the Joint Genie. This is made in the UK. It's got various shims here that you can adjust it to the different width of your surface, your board, and then it's got an end jig, so you can line this up really precise on a corner. So let me grab a board. So as you can see here, let's say I wanted to line up a bunch of holes on this board to attach to my top, because this is one of the side legs. You could just line this up. I've already pre-configured these shims to work with the outer parts here. Sorry, angle's a little weird. The outer parts here will line up on the edge, and then this is the butt end. So I'm actually going to flip it here, and then this just sits here, and now this perfectly aligns in the center of the board and at the edge. So all these shims are hitting the edges. You can see there, everything's perfectly lined up. So this allows you to get nice repeatability. What's nice about this, to hold it in place, it comes with some screws. Of course, you could buy your own screws, but this also, so you can just drill these into place and hold it in place. And then once you're done with that, you can drill your dowel holes. And the jig comes with the screws. It also comes with this bit here, and it comes with this 3/8 inch bit, and it's got a stopper on it, so you can set the depth of your holes really well. My pins are 2 inches deep, or 2 inches long by 3/8 inch wide, so I drilled 1 inch hole. This looks longer than 1 inch because you have to accommodate for the thickness of the jig, but that's about 1 inch right there sticking out, and that'll do your holes on both sides, and it's really repeatable. Overall, I really like this jig. It's really cool. It's about half the price of a Dowel Max. Dowel Max is about $250. This is about $115. So this is really cool. My only gripe with it is that by default it won't go up to like thicker than maybe 1.25 inches, but you can add like washers, which I did here. You can make the bolts longer and add more shims, whatever you want. So this is really great. I'm really happy with it. This is my first time using dowel joinery on any type of furniture, or in general really, and everything's lining up perfectly. Just got to take your time, go really slow, make sure that everything's lining up perfectly and you're orienting all your faces correctly. maybe mark where things need to line up on two faces so you know you're doing it right and don't make mistakes like I did, where you're drilling holes in the wrong places and then you kind of have to like fix your mistakes. But that's just part of learning. So anyways, I'll go ahead and show you the holes now. So here you see I drilled my holes here. This is just kind of an alignment hole, but I use these for. And those are all 1 inch deep. And then here's my the same thing on the underside of the top with the dowel pins, and that all goes together perfectly. So pretty great. Anyways, this is working out really well. I love this Joint Genie. It's really cool. Go check it out. There's not a lot of reviews, so I thought I'd make one. And yeah, if you're doing any type of dowel work on a regular basis or just want a nice jig, you can make your own for cheap, but they will degrade over time, and you could just make another one, I guess. But if you just want one that's gonna last forever, just get this. It's nice. It's heavy. Weight is reliability. What's that from? Snatch. Very good movie. Anyways, yeah, guys. Hope you like my video. This is kind of new for me, and yeah, go have fun making wood stuff. I know I am. Later.